I need an audience to do this. I'm going to show you something. He's never done this trick ever before. Would you like a kiss? Okay.
Meet showman and artiste Davvyd Brown. Chances are, if you zip down to Marina Mirage in Port Douglas, about an hour's drive from Cairns, you'll meet with Davvyd, along with the star of the show, Henry the Cockatoo. Oh, Henry, we just met.
Well, the birds belong to a girl that worked in a restaurant that I owned on the Gold Coast 35 years ago. And I got rid of the girl, kept the bird, and I made more out of the bird than I ever made out of the restaurant. It's been wonderful. Oh, there's the helicopter. Loves to do the helicopter.
The star of 10 movies and 62 television shows worldwide, Henry and Davvyd bring joy to thousands of tourists in Port Douglas all year round. And as if to mirror life, Davvyd's world is a canvas of colour. So Davvyd, this is the gallery.
This is it, yes.
Jeez.
This is my studio. We love colour, and colour makes people happy. I saw an exhibition at a hotel on the Gold Coast, Andrew, and it was quite lovely. It was all birds by a lovely lady, and I found out about 18 months later that she was giving lessons. So I went and took lessons from her 10 years ago. I've been painting for 10 years. Now these ones over here, these paintings, Andrew, are from the after-day school care. They're children up to about 8 years old.
They're 8 years, and they've painted those?
They've painted those under my instructions, and I give them lessons.
You must provide some outstanding tutelage. Look at that.
One of them's got prices on there. It's in the window. They're selling them. On a Saturday at the marina, we have 40 children in 2 hours, which is pretty hectic. And then during the week, we slow down a little bit, and we have about 10 in a group for adults.
At Davvyd's retreat, art class is in full swing. Davvyd, this is where it all happens. This is where you teach your classes?
This is art from the heart in the middle of the jungle.
Fantastic.
Jungle rumble, we call it.
Amanda, what is it about painting that got you into it?
Well, I've always loved it, and I did a bit at school, and it sort of got the bug then, and then having my children, I never really had time.
Right.
But now they're all at school, I'm sort of just want to do something that's nice and relaxed and peaceful, and what a beautiful environment to do it in.
No, it is. And Corinne, are you just making this up as you go along, or is there some sort of plan about what's going on?
No, this actually started off with flowers, and I walked in one day and I just was really stale with it, and I just said, Davvyd, what can I do? And Davvyd takes over.
I said, okay, we'll dot it. So we started dotting it, and it's just a different technique that we teach. It's called pointism, actually.
Davvyd's outlook on life is astounding for a guy who's had his fair share of tough times.
Oh yes, I've had a couple of investments that have gone down the gurgle like everybody else, but life goes on. You need a bit of colour in your life and a bit of happiness and a bit of laughter, and that's what I try and do.
His soulmate Judith, also a painter, is a constant source of inspiration for other reasons.
I met a deaf girl on a blind date and got married within 6 weeks. That's 44 years ago, and we're still very close and wonderful together.
Now, I was quite impressed with this guy's work. Not hard to tell where Simon's inspiration comes from.
It's meant to be from the lookout at Port Douglas. 4 Mile Beach, sand, Mowbray River, little crocodile in the background, and I'll finish off with the mountains.
But I'm sure Simon wishes he hadn't met me. What's the big black dot right in the middle there? It really does bring a lot of life to the painting.
That's when you took the brush and said you wanted to do a bit of extra painting, and I'll be able to sell it a lot easier if Andrew's signature's on it too.
It's tranquil, it's beautiful. The birds in the morning are magnificent. The butterflies are beautiful. The flowers are beautiful. The sky is beautiful. It's a wonderful existence. Now poke your tongue out. Good boy. Give me a kiss.